Hey everyone, Well here, and today we're going to be playing the demo for How Are You Paying Today? And this has been developed by KnightAnNi, and you can find this over at itch.io. I'll have a link in the description, check it out. And this game was submitted to the Liminal Game Jam 2025. And in this game, we go shopping, and everything has a price. So, let's get into it. You stand before the grocery store entrance. We have Vitality and Sanity. The light flickers on and off. It doesn't have a catchy branded name. He doesn't need one. This is the only grocery store around for 100 miles. And their prices certainly reflect it. Though through the sliding glass doors, you can see the dimly lit aisles looming through the darkness, stocked with every kind of food and drink you could ever want. Amp. You pull out your grocery list. Milk, bread, fresh meat, spinach, apples, oranges, pain medicine. And one treat for yourself if you can afford it. You take a breath to steel yourself. You are strong. You are prepared. You have your list, your shopping bags, your knife, and a roll of bandages. I don't know why you would need that stuff to go shopping, but okay. No wallet, of course. You haven't had a wallet in years? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh man, you lived in this strange world for years. When you first came here, you thought you were dreaming, something between a walking hallucination and a nightmare. You had fallen down a flight of stairs and hit your head on the concrete floor below. Blood dripped from your forehead and pooled at your feet. You had never had a head injury like this before, but you knew that you needed medical attention. You reached for your phone and tried to call your brother for help. The double vision made it difficult to press the right numbers. You soon gave up and closed your eyes, hoping that your eyes would clear up soon. You opened your eyes again. Your vision had returned to normal, so you tried to call your brother again. All you got was a busy signal. You tried calling 911. Again, just a busy signal. It was then that you thought you must be hallucinating. You wondered if 911 could even have a busy signal. You suppose it could be possible. There could only be so many people in the call center after all. Finally, you looked around and saw that you were no longer in your apartment building. Still believing this to be a dream, you explored a new environment. The problem was, you never woke up. You tried to find a way out, an exit, an elevator, a window leading outside. But there wasn't one. From time to time, you encountered new people, racing through the hallways, desperate to find an escape. You always tell them the same thing. There's no way out. Sometimes, though, you wonder if you're wrong. Sometimes you wonder if there's a way out that you just haven't found yet. It's nothing but a fleeting thought now. You've made your new life here. In many ways, your life isn't that much different from before. You still do laundry, wash dishes, rest in your apartment, and of course, grocery shopping. You enter the store. The aisles stretch forever in every direction. Quiet music plays over the store's radio. It almost sounds like a song you've heard before but can't quite remember. The dull hum of the lights vibrates underneath the music, and the sharp scent of cheap disinfectant fills the air. I love that smell. You don't see anyone else, but that's normal. Despite the apparent emptiness, it is very unlikely that you're alone in the store. There's always someone watching. First on the list is milk. Hey, I lost some vitality. Your footsteps echo in this desolate place. Losing vitality. You don't know where the dairy section is. Of course, you've never known. You just know that if you wander the aisles long enough, then you'll come across it eventually. This was one of the first rules that you learned when you first came to this grocery store. There is no order, no rhyme or reason to this store. Only this endless space. You realize that you've never seen the back wall of the store. Does this store ever end, or does this go on and on forever? Jeez, we're losing health every time we go to a next scene. At last, you come across the milk. Behind the glass doors, you see milk of all sorts. Whole milk, buttermilk, almond, soy, camel, goat, chocolate, magnesium. Probably shouldn't drink that one. Close your eyes and take a breath. Now is not the time to get overwhelmed by the variety of choices. You came here for plain cow's milk, and that's what you're going to get. But would you rather get a half gallon or a whole gallon? The whole gallon costs more, but you'll run out of the half gallon sooner. Go the whole gallon. Cold air blasts your exposed skin as you open the glass door to get a full gallon of milk. You place the milk in one of your shopping bags, where it weighs against your arm. There are no shopping carts in the store. There never have been. You pull out your shopping list and cross out milk. Feel a small amount of satisfaction from accomplishing this part of your task. Next on the list is bread. Hey. An employee walks up to you. Much of her is cast in shadow, but you can see the dull glint of her eyes, the bland, washed-out fabric of her clothes. She looks hungry, and she has a mouth to match. Do you need help finding anything? I'm just looking for the bread. Her smile is predatory. You've never met this employee before. Is she new? It's hard to judge by her manner. Want my help? You consider her offer. It'd be great to have her help. Technically, you don't need it. All you have to do is keep walking until you find the bread. Whenever that is. With her help, though, you wouldn't have to wander. But it will come at a price. Are you willing to pay it? Maybe. Yes. Yes, I want your help. Wonderful, but first, what do you want? Her smile sharpens. Eager, are we? All right. What I want from you is a kiss. Kiss me. Oh, okay. I guess that's a fair deal. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. Her smile is downright ravenous. Excellent. You put down your shopping bags and close the remaining distance between you and her. You look up at her face. Her face didn't have all that blood on it, did it before? I guess she was darkened, we couldn't see it. Vein-like scars Vein-like scars mar what remains of her flesh. Oh, those are scars. I thought that was blood splatter. Her flat eyes stare straight through yours. From this close, you can see the vestiges of her humanity flickering behind her dead eyes. A shyness, a touch of worry, a desire to make this easier for you. Not that it changes anything. She closes her eyes. It would almost be cute how she's waiting for you, but you know that this is just one of the rules of the grocery store. You have to make the final move. You close your eyes and press your lips to hers. They're cold. That's fine. They're so cold. You open your eyes and back away from her. Your cheeks flush a cold purple. Is she blushing? Doesn't matter. She still looks ravenous. The bread is 2 rows over. Thank you for shopping. Thank you for telling me. Before you can say anything else, she turns and walks away, leaving you alone in this strange and cold aisle. You can still feel the chill of her lips on yours. But you can't stay here. You've already been here too long. You pick up your shopping bags and walk. The bakery looms before you. Bagels, cinnamon raisin bread, ciabatta rolls, moldy baguettes, cakes covered in blood instead of icing. But all you want is a loaf of white sandwich bread. You manage to find a fresh loaf. It's a little squashed in the front, but otherwise fine. Excuse me. Could you help me? You startle. Looking up, you see a woman with nervous eyes and shivering shoulders. I'm so sorry, but could you help me? I don't work here. Oh. Well, it's just that I'm looking for a birthday cake for my son. His birthday is today, and I know I should have gotten it earlier, but I've been so busy. But I've looked all over, and I can't find any cakes that say happy birthday. Are you sure you don't know where they are? Take a close look at the woman in front of you. Despite the unpleasant lighting, you can see the warmth in her flesh and the sparkle in her eyes. Show me your hand. Okay. She holds it out. You reach for it, but she jerks back at the sight of your hand. No, don't touch me. You give her a bitter smile. Her reaction has answered your question. What are you? Don't say that. I'm just like you. Help her for price. Price. I'll help you find a birthday cake, but I'll need something in exchange. Something in exchange? Don't worry, I won't ask for much. The woman takes a step back. Actually, now that I think about it, of course, you could just ask one of the employees around here for help, if you can find them, that is. And I can assure you that they will be far less kind than me. Okay, what do you want from me? I want just a drop of your blood. Did you just ask for my blood? Yes, just a drop. Actually, you want more. More than just a drop. You want a cup, a bowl, a pitcher poured straight into your hands. Well, she's new. She would never agree to give you more than a single drop. No, not a chance. Fine, whatever. I need to keep shopping for myself. But a word of advice, try not to run in the store. What? What do you mean, try not to run? I mean exactly what I said. Do not run. It doesn't work. Goodbye. No, wait. Unless you're going to offer your blood. It's just a drop, right? Yes. Fine. I'll probably end up paying more for the cake anyways. Yes, you will. The woman gives you a strange look. It takes you a moment to realize that she had just been talking about money. She starts rummaging through her purse. I think I have something sharp in here. Don't worry about that. I have something here. You pull out your knife. The woman's eyes go wide at the sight. Give me your hand. She hesitates, longer than you'd like. She glances at the dismal environment around her. She lifts her hand, as if to give it to you, but she still keeps it close. You could almost roll your eyes at her hesitance. Instead, you grab her hand and pull it closer, make her stumble towards you. She yanks backwards instinctively, but your grip is like concrete. She's terrified. But what does she fear more, the knife or you? Don't worry, I've done this before. I bet we have. You press the tip of the knife into her palm. She gasps and jerks backwards at the pain. You pity her, sort of. A drop of blood beads on the knife's edge. You lift it away gently. More options. Lick it off? Still holding the woman's hand in your vice-like grip, you lift the knife to your tongue and lick the blood away. It's a familiar flavor, sharp, metallic. It fills you with strength. But at the same time, you can't help but feel a sudden chill. A flicker of shame shivers over your mind. You're not sure why. Why does it feel wrong to drink this person's blood? Wow, our sanity went down quite a bit. You try to ignore the feeling, but it weighs on you just the same. The woman is staring at you, her expression a mixture of pain, fear, and disgust. You shove her hand as you release it, forcing her to stumble backwards. She catches her balance, glaring at you once again. You sneer right back. Really, there's no need for her to be so rude. You haven't done anything wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is how things work here. She should be grateful. If you walk through the bakery for 2 more minutes, you'll see that the birthday cake's on your left. Thank you for shopping. You turn around immediately and walk away. Wait, I don't understand. Stop. You ignore her. It's time to find the butchers. Thank you for playing. You've reached the end of the demo. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Let's load up. See what happens if you just help her. Listen, I can help you. The store carries everything, so it's just a matter of looking long enough. The woman shifts uncomfortably. I'm not so sure anymore. If you can find an employee, they can help you instead, but I assure you that they will be far less kind than me. She considers your offer. Looks like she's about to say no, but before you can walk away. Okay. But you better not try anything weird. You feel as though you should respond to that, but you can't think of anything to say, because we want her blood. Instead, you start walking towards the display of cakes with questionable frosting. You look behind you to make sure that the woman is following. She's still standing in the same place where you left her, but at your glance, she hurries over you. Oh, are these... Ah! What is this? What kind of sick grocery store would sell something like this? Why would anyone make something so... Is this some kind of sick joke? Come on. You need to keep looking. For the next while, you wander throughout the bakery with the woman, investigating every shelf and display. Technically, what you're doing isn't helpful. You're just walking with the woman. Truth is, you have as much clue where the birthday cakes are as she does. Done there? She looks so tired. Maybe you should have let an employee help her. No. Well, it would have been faster for her. She's still new. Save over it, whatever. She'll learn soon enough. At last, you both find the birthday cakes, and happily, most of them look normal. The woman examines them before choosing one with white frosting and multicolored sprinkles. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why? Why is this place so terrible? You shrug your shoulders. You don't know how else to respond. I have to keep shopping for myself now. Of course, this is all I needed to get. But, which way is the checkout? I seem to have gotten turned around. You almost laugh at her naivety. Almost. Just pick a direction and walk in it. You'll come upon it eventually. What? Well, remember this. Do not run. No matter what you see, no matter how you feel, do not run. Say it back to me. I won't run. You turn and walk away before she can say anything else. You hear her start to say something, but she trails off when she realizes that you're not coming back. You expect to feel a pang of loss, no longer having her for company. But instead, you feel happy. Well, maybe happy isn't the right word, but your spirit feels just a touch lighter. Hey, our sanity went up. Time to find the butchers. Thank you for playing. You've reached the end of the demo. Nice. Itch.io or Tumblr to see more programs. Yeah, so what is up with Itch? They totally are catering to this group now. They got rid of all their not safe for work games, it seems. Well, they shadow banned everything. Don't know why the hell they did that. Just because some group in Australia is yeah, we don't like this kind of stuff. No, come on. Get over it. People want to play adult games, let them. But yeah, I just think it's stupid. I went on today and if you go on, you look for erotic or adult, you really don't get anything now. There's 20 games I think that were on there I saw. You can't search for anything now. Well, you can't search for those kind of games. So, unless you already follow the people that make them, you're not going to find them. So, as this little tangent I wanted to go on, I think it's stupid that Itch did that. It's like they're doing what Game Jolt did. Game Jolt did the same damn thing where they got rid of all their adult games that they want to cater to people. Whatever. But, okay. Cool demo. I'm liking the story. We're in a liminal space. But not quite like the back rooms, because, there's other people here. Not all of them seem to be human. At least that worker was kind of weird. But, on that note, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.